Hello, Connective. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've been gone so long, I feel like I'm new to my channel. Trying to bring the tarot card readings back. We're going to change the format and the monthly readings a little bit for a while. And we are going to pick up where we left off. So, sorry, Scorpio. I know you were the last one to be read, but we're going to go in order like we did before after this general reading and try to get some more shorts in for you guys. So hopefully that works out. Also try to make shorter videos so that they can be more videos. We'll see how that works out. All right, so what do we got? This is New Moon in Gemini, Think It Through. So we're going to pull some kind of overlying cards, and then we're going to pull a little bit of a spread here and see what's going on. Again, general reading for all signs on this channel. See if we get some commonality as to what we all need to hear together. This is the law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. Okay. Does look like a manifestation thing, or yes, once again, the sage. All right. Let's see. We're going to pull one of these. It is this one. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I got two different tarot decks here that we're going to use. These are shuffled, just simply so we can give a chance for the same card to come out if that's what it wants to do. All right, we got that. We have, it's this one, and one more here from this deck. That one. What's that? Four of Cups upside down. Okay. And so what else do we have? All right, so Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman upside down. Okay. Star. The Knight of Wands. The Lover's card. All right. What is this? Two of Wands. I would take that as either soulmates or twin flames. Let's put this ring back on, see if it works. Okay. Actually, I can put these on this side and then get the other cards out. All right. I'm going to just these cards we don't read upside down. All right. This one was shuffled too. It's that card. Oh. Yeah, okay. Somebody's stuck in something. They're not creating what they want. They're not really listening to themselves, but it looks like they're not really asking themselves either. End of a cycle. I've been seeing this a little bit. The cycle isn't financial, but it's financial constraints is part of it. It's just whatever the person who identifies with this reading is going through, it's affecting their finances. It's maybe even something that you wouldn't think would affect your finances, but it's just tied. It's like a karmic lesson. It is towards the end, but there's still some stuff that could be done before it's over. It's not like over. Partly because you're still at a stage where you're not you're not thinking about, all these cards are kind of telling me that whatever it is you do dream about, when you think about moving forward, it's small. And you need to open yourself up not only to love and money, but to, the first word that came to my mind was fame. But it's not necessarily fame. It could just be reward is on this card. It's kind of what I'm talking about, but it's not the right word. To success is what this card is telling me. But if you're trying to move towards success, it's not happening quite like how you would want it to, because there's other stuff going on, and either you're trying too hard, or when you are trying, you're doing the wrong stuff. So again, in your eyes, trying too hard, but it's just not, it's not working because it's not working, because there's stuff, I was going to say on hold, not really on hold in a sense. Sometimes when we feel like we're on hold, like nothing's happening, something is happening. It's just happening on the back end. I've talked about this before. So you feel like you're on hold, but the universe is doing its thing, kind of thing. And that's why this patience card is here. This Four of Cups is kind of telling me it's upside down. The Four of Cups, and a lot of times with this particular deck, it's kind of like, you know, missing what's going on around you while you're staring at that thing that you lost, kind of thing. And it's next to the patience card. This could be part of the lesson. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be a feeling. It could be a sweater. Like, it just something meaningful. But because of the nature of the relationship to that thing or person, you've stopped looking at other things that you have that are going for you, and almost like taking them for granted. Like, I feel like this is where this creation card is coming from. And I mean, Nine of Pentacles could be considered abundance. Like, I always feel like that's where it's moving towards anyway. Like, that's the card. But it's also telling you to be grateful for what you have and to open up. Where's that open up card? Down here by the Lovers, because again, when you do think of stuff, when you do think of relationship, it's on a really small, it's on small terms. And you have thought about it, like you're kind of done thinking about it. That's why this Hangman is next to this fresh start, but there's something missing. And part of it is because you're not listening to yourself and what you want. You want to take action, but you're almost not bold enough to see the picture how you want to see it, because you're either afraid to ask for what's coming to you, or for what, you know, again, what's coming to you is bigger than what you think it is. So you are kind of like, from what you've been given in the past, you're afraid to like ask for something more. And then when you do want to ask for something more, you know, you want to make it really small. And the universe is telling you to give that up, that first start is coming, whether or not you're ready. You might as well, you know, take a second, look at the things that you have, take a step back when you're trying to move forward, and listen to yourself, listen to what it is that you want for real, not the people that are around you, and not necessarily what you've been shown in the past of what other people say, like necessarily like what we're talking about in relationships. Like, say if that's what this is for you, not to listen to other people and what they think relationships are. You have what you've seen in front of you, but that's not all that there is in relationships. There's a ton of things that are there in relationships that don't necessarily have anything to do with what resonates with you. So there's a lot of other stuff out there you haven't seen. And this says check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. So again, like when you're trying to think about what it is that you want, see what state you're in. If you're tense, if you're anxious, if there's fear, you're not going to manifest necessarily what you want. You have to sort of let that go. Where is it again? Surrendering. Let it go to a point where whatever comes to you is pleasant, so that whenever you are pulling towards you, it's wanted. Especially if you're a light worker, you're going to pull stuff, you know, to you based on where your energy is. So hope that helped. We'll get to the other readings, see if we can't get you guys a couple of readings for each sign. We'll see what happens. Definitely on the shorts, that should happen. But again, we'll see what happens. Until we meet again.